말하니까 그것도 웃기네. 윤혁이 기억이 하나씩 사라진다고? 아니 근데 연습은 내가 항복할 때까지 안 끝나나봐요. 네, 롱소드로 올렸어요. 몰라, 난 머리만 칠 거야. 그만. 알았어, 그만할게. 그만할게. 선생님, 제가 졌어요. 제가 더 많이 때린 것 같은데. 제가 진 걸로 쳐요. 이것도 칼이네. 방어도 많이 올랐다. 아, 검기술은 통합이고 방어는 또 따로 있네. 대화 중 위압감을 더 준대. 갑옷이 반짝거리면서 나를 눈부시게 만든대. 야, 방어에 관련된 스킬을 안 주고 무슨 다 외모만 주냐? 위압감 주기. 간지나게 하기. 무게가 감소. 이거는 괜찮네. 이따구로 할 거면 화소를 왜 찍었냐고요? 아니, 말은 본인의 자신감에서 나오는 거예요. 나한테 자신감이 넘쳐야지 말도 잘하지. 얘는 지금 자신감을 키우는 그런 훈련을 한 거야. 위압감은 근데 협박이랑 관련된 쪽으로 해야 되지 않을까? 일단 찍자. 칼은 일단은 롱소드 관련된 거. 근데 이거 찍어놔도 기억할 수 있을까? 이쯤 수련했으면은 테레사한테 한 방에 안 죽는다고. 일단은 간지나는 거를 하나 찍죠. 제일 후반에 있잖아. 포스트에 메모지하에서 쓰고 있다고. 이 정도 훈련을 해야지 험난한 중세에서 살아남을 수 있는 거예요. 가운데 왼쪽 우하단. 아! 스승님! 아니야, 됐어. 그만해. 토너먼트? 토너먼트 한번 해볼까? 옷이 너무 꼬질꼬질하다. 근데 열심히 레벨업 했으니까 한번 저장을 하자. 그리고 토너먼트 지금 하나? 토너먼트 아까 전에 한다는 거 떴었는데 어젠가 그거 다시 취소됐었거든. 바로 퀘스트 진행하지 말고 마을에 있는 것 좀 몇 가지 하고 가자. 찐따 중붕이었던 내가 하룻밤 사이 3개인간 최강자가 됐다고. 최강자까진 아니고 그냥 먹고 살 정도? 신청이요? 이거 지금 못하지 않나? 접수 누구한테 하라고 했던 것 같은데 기억이 안 나네.
God bless you. What troubles you?
아, 이 아저씨다.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all.
근데 토너먼트 나갈 칼이 없어.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to
세
decide the
번째에서
matter,
무기
someone
결정한대요.
chooses the weapons.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is
어,
about fighting
장비빨
skill, not about who's got
못하게끔
the best
빌린
kit.
무기로만 할 수
So you
있겠대.
and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
How long does it go on?
All day long. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
세 번째에서 쓸 줄 없는 거? 그러면 그냥 수비적으로 해야죠. 공격 안 하고. 카운터만 쳐야지.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes out at 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final.
And what do I have to do to win?
To get to the second round, if both opponents win one, whoever wins that.
What are
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't
평민들만
apply.
참여한대.
Anyone who leaves the... If you strike an opponent...
Thanks. I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanish announces another one. Come then.
그래, 이게 첫날에 열렸다가 하루 지나니까 토너먼트 끝났다고 뜨더라고.
Can I wait?
By all means. You can stay here until the next tourney for...
Sounds good.
아마 시간 지나면 뭐 한다고 뜰 거예요. 천민 토너먼트. 이 동네는 그래도 인심 이후에 먹을 거 그냥 막 갖다 먹게끔 내비두더라고. 토너먼트가 아니고 투기 노예 배틀이라고. 너무하는 거 아니에요? 이 건물 바뀐가? 이 미친가 본데? 말넘심이네 정말. 뭐야, 느낌표 어디갔어? 여기 있었는데 없어졌네?
I've lost everything.
마을 사람들 도와달라고요? 지금 저도 제 입에 풀칠하기 너무 벅차요. 아, 움직이는 사람인 거. 쟤인가 보다, 저 빨간 옷.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee.
나랑
I'd like to
싸우자.
try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver.
전재산 걸어. 몰빵하자.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Alright, let's fight then. If you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by
아니, 그 전에
beating
다른
two
애들하고
other
싸워야 돼?
regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Torches for the night. I have it all.
Good luck to you.
주먹질. 어쨌든 방어도 찍었으니까 좀 몸빵 좀 생기지 않았을까? 여기도 뭐 생겼는데. 일단 요거 하러 가자. 가끔 말 걸어줘야지 경험치 먹더라고.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Look what you'll love.
무릉덩이요? 무릉덩이 보이면 밟고 싶지 않아? 주인공 이제 좀 강해졌을까?
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you say.
Take care now.
아 자꾸 근데 얘랑 얘기할 때마다 주인공 조금 불편해요. 막 평민 나부랭이가 자꾸 막 귀족한테 맘먹으려고 들어. 말 빌려달라고 하면 이거 빌렸을걸? 아 이제 물어볼걸. 우리 댕댕이 밥 하나 가져가자. 내 친구들하고 같이 가는 거 아니었어? 혼자가? 닭을 무슨 공공재처럼 쓰냐고요?
Hurry up, blacksmith!
저거 공짜 아니야? 그래도 착해. 사람 걷는 속도 정도로 운전해주잖아.
About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently.
와 애가 마냥 나쁘진 않아. 이렇게 평민
Well,
나부랭이가 덤비는데
But
봐주잖아.
that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
얘가 착하네. 근데 어디까지 가요? 주창이냐고요? 아니지, 내가 무기를 들고 있진 않잖아.
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can. Sir.
주인공이 너무 버르장머리가 없는 것 같아.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
싫어요.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the
아유, 철딱선이 없네 얘.
It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
나쁜 애는 아닌데
No, not
아직은
at all,
너무
sir.
철딱선이가.
It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place.
뭐야 저번에 저기 뭐야 귀족 부인한테는 미주알 고주알 있는 얘기 없는 얘기 다 해놓고.
Sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
멀리도 간다. 어디까지 가? 아 걸어서 가기엔 너무 먼 거리 아니에요? 진짜 말 한마리 빌려주지 치사하게.
We'll make camp here.
아니 근데 그래도 차기 영주인데 이렇게 주인공 같은 뭐 아무 능력 없는 애 딱 하나만 붙여서 보내는 건 좀 위험하지 않아?
Bring me wine and bacon for the saddlebag.
그래도 좀 싸움 좀 할 줄 아는 애 한 2명 정도 붙여서 보내줘야 되지 않나?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything
뒤에
yet.
토끼 있는데요?
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanish's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanish looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanish is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does the Lord like
평판
you do?
상승이야.
When I was
물어보는데
little,
그러니까
I
애가
was
나쁜 애는
awfully
아닌 것
bored,
같아.
I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
밥상머리 교육을 잘못 받았대.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
뭐?
What? Humans?
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Scallops. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
아, 까짓 거 해줘.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Scallops, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern.
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Scallops isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
동틀 때까지 기다리세요. 아, 치사하게 지만 먹네. 나도 밥 먹을 거야. 배 터지게 먹을 거야. 아, 닭 한 마리 더 잡아올 걸. 댕댕이도 밥 먹어.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
닭 한 마리 더 잡아올 걸. 아, 또 꼈어. 아유, 진짜 킹받아. 끼니까 튕겼어? 야, 끼니까 튕기냐고. 어이없네. 야, 나무에 꼈다고 튕기는 게임이 어딨어. 지금까지 킹덤컴을 시청해주신 여러분들께 감사의 인사 올립니다. 그래요. 오늘은 낮에부터 켜가지고 게임 오래 했으니까 오늘은 좀 일찍 끄자. 에이, 완전 죽었네요. 와, 응답 없음이잖아. 갓겜 엔딩. 오늘은 그래, 스승님 뚝배기 깨면서 검술 연습이나 했네. 아, 일단 킹덤컴은 여기까지 합시다. 아까 저장해놓은 데 있으니까 거기에서 바로 시작하면 될 거예요. 내일 할 때는 말 한 마리 빌려달라고 한번 빌어보자. 그러면 옆에 있는 말 타라고 허락해주지 않을까? 힘 10까지 올렸어요. 힘하고 검술하고. 내일은 말 태워달라고 찡찡거려보자. 네, 그러면 안녕히 주무세요.